how and what website do I go to in order to obtain a patent for an idea?
Bullpens.
Bullpens.com, just knock it out of the park. I could pick this one apart a little bit and be kind of a jerk, and I'll kind of lean that direction. You can't get a patent for an idea, okay? And that's what I talk about in my book. You can get a patent for an invention, and so it's one important distinction. I think it kind of leads into what we're talking about. A lot of sort of the everyday inventor. Now, I think it's a great thing. It's an awesome concept that, hey, everyone is an inventor, and you want to get out there and go file something. You want to have thought it through. Think it sounds simple, but make sure what you're
got to be practical, right? The practical arts, right? Not an idea is not practical,
right? You want to, and not only just an idea, but something that you actually want. It is something you're motivated to go take action on and implement and see it through, and not just an academic or theory concept or practice. We work with inventors at Bold that are actually going to have an impact in the market, either through themselves or through licensing. And there's a plan. So if there's a business plan, a concept, a marketability, something more definitive with your idea, and you've thought it enough through, you can write it out or speak about it such that someone else could build it or you could build it. Now you've got an invention. Okay, now from there, there's a lot of different places to go. One, you can do it yourself, but that can be most fraught, especially if you're not one to, go through and want to learn and spend a lot of time and go through this kind of iterative process, which could be painful. I don't recommend going it alone, but I do think you can start by learning about what is in the law and learning about what kind of an attorney you want to hire or a patent agent. So patent agents did not go to law school, but they passed the patent bar, and they do represent inventors quite well. And they tend to be more technology focused because they're really not trained in the law. Hiring a patent attorney will give you kind of that more holistic approach, covering both infringement, litigation, pre-litigation support, as well as some insight on case law. And you will pay more hiring a patent attorney. That's what we have here at Bold Patents. A lot of different places to go, lots of different law firms. So call around, make sure that, it's the right law firm attorney that you're going to be able to work with. Make sure it's someone you can trust and, learn their style. It's not always about price, not always about, making a decision based on cost. It's what's going to work best for you.